Yeah, you're not dragging me, I forgot. I want to take my slippers. My dress literally just moved.
Yo, what's going on, everyone? Up top, boss, let's go. Rosetta, morning. Top of the morning. How is everybody doing today? First and foremost, we've got GJ out here right now, guys. GJ is what we've been rocking with the last 24 hours. We're doing some trading this morning. Catching quick trades, in and outs. First trade we took today, 7 a.m. quick 1-to-1, before, after. Took a few more banging setups as the day went on. 7 a.m., 7:45, 8 o'clock, But yes, let's go take a look at everyone's favorites before we do anything. We had some major news yesterday. Literally major news, guys. So, as you guys know, it's Friday. Christmas is in 3 days. I hope everybody is in their Christmas vibe, Christmas energy, Christmas feeling. But the week is literally over now, guys. So, coming up to Christmas, guys, trading wise, yeah. Good or bad? Gold is literally pumping. I think JT Edge was actually looking to buy gold yesterday. Hopefully finish up phase 2. Let's go. That's a good way to end the week. So this is the last thing we looked at when we analyzed gold. Hold on, let me check. The music has gone down. We need to create a nice little vibe. It's like whenever I stream, this laptop just wants to bug. Then when I'm not streaming, it's performing A1. But look, we're back now. Yes, so gold, you guys. It looks like we've hit a zone. We have some news at 1 p.m. today. And 3 p.m. So it is going to be interesting. It is safe to say gold is bullish. Without a doubt, it's bullish. if we jump to the line chart, it's breaking structures, it's making higher highs and higher lows. So up to 2071, yeah, of course. I hope you mean 2071, yeah, before I get the wrong idea. So boom, breakup structure. No problemo. This music thing is really annoying me today. Okay. So yeah, if we're looking at gold right now, it's safe to say it's clearly bullish. We've now broken structures. As you can see, we had like an inverse. We had a healthy impulse correction, impulse correction, impulse correction. Price is now impulsing. Overall, like, gold could go back up. It could go back up to 21 if it wants to. So let's see what it looks like in the 15. Selling off on the 1. Jump back to 4-hour time frame. Need to hop off for a few minutes, but I'll be back. Let's go, no problem. You just need 71 to finish challenge today. So if you get to 71, Rosetta, is that phase 2 complete? Let's go. All I will say is hold it. At least be risk-free, just in case. Because don't forget, we have news at 1:30, then news again at 3 p.m. So what we don't want to do is give your profits back to the market. Let's go. especially being so close to passing. But yeah, like even just looking at gold on a grand scheme, it is really, really bullish. On the 4 hour, maybe we look at it like this. It could go to 2088. On the 4 hour, we have to bear in mind we're breaking structures, making higher highs and higher lows. So if you see price retraced, I wouldn't say don't be afraid. Just expect it to be a retracement. But if it starts to break structures, that's when you should start to worry. So if we take it to GBP JPY for a second. I completely forgot, like, this pair used to be my baby. Then now, this is what we're rocking with right now. So I'm under 1 minute here, but at the same time, I'm looking. We've got an impulse, a correction. You need to know when you're ready to be able to pull that trigger. So I would probably have cells like this. This is just a quick 1-to-1. Done. Let's see how far this 1-to-1 can go. So to even break down the thought process, so as you can see here, guys, for the people that join our Sunday calls, this is nothing new. If we see price impulse and correct with the trend, this is live markets as well, so it just shows it's not being made up. So anyway, this is what we like to call an unhealthy market. Impulse, price is correcting with the trend. It hits a nice zone, a round number, 181. What happens next? Price breaks structure. It failed to get the retest, but in the meantime, it made a new low. It came back to the same highs. So this is another thing that we like to say in our calls, guys. So seeing this live and direct is actually beautiful, because it just goes to show if you pay attention, you can actually apply this stuff. So if you draw your fib from the low to the high, or from the high to the low, we like to say, if price comes back to your zone, to the 100 zone, it has a stronger chance that it's going to sell off. As you can see, it sold off straight to our minus 27. So right now we can see the bears are in control on this time frame. What else do we have next? We have a healthy impulse, we have a correction, sells. And wire, what up, brother? It's a no bueno. Or should I say no brainer. So let's see how far this trade can go. Like this morning, as you can see, I had a 1-to-1 that turned into a 1-to-10. I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. A 1-to-1 that turned into a 1-to-10. And if I was to tell you how much I risked, you would call me crazy. Balls of steel. Balls of bleeding steel, man. On top of that, it's more about understanding market direction and market structure. Once you kind of have a clue on that, it'll be a little bit easier to actually take certain trades. Super blessed, what up? So like this 1-to-1 is pushing P right now. So let's just say it does continue to push and push and push. I'm just looking at this in the 1 minute, guys. But regardless, the TP was already hit because it was a 1-to-1. This is my GJ strategy, guys. And keep pushing and pushing. Psychological levels, exactly. The psychological levels is what you need. But nevertheless, on the lower time frame, we are clearly bearish. Once price breaks these structures and breaks this, then and only then it's time to maybe switch bias. Because if we go to like the 5, right? The reason why price is rejecting now and pushing up is simple. Look what we have. We have a zone of resistance turned to support. So the question is price now going to resist or to support? That's what we gotta ask ourselves. Market structure does build confidence, for sure. Fadami.madness. What's happening? But this 1-to-1 was literally caught like not more than 10 minutes ago. Right place, right time. You could trade just based off psychological levels if you wanted. But I won't lie, having extra stuff such as like knowledge will help you out as well. It's like sometimes people just trade blindly but don't fall victim. If we go back to London session this morning, look at this. Like, if somebody would have caught a buy right on this level, someone could have caught a buy right on this level. GJ. And this buy was a 1-to-1. Then the news came out 7 a.m. This spiked up literally it spiked up from a 1-to-1 to 1-to-9 in the space of 1 minute. Literally in the space of 1 minute. But I wasn't active on the charts at that time. But I was here. Quick one. A quick up, quick down. Then this big push. Boom. So all we're doing is we're just following the charts. If price is moving bearish, making lower lows and lower highs, all you have to do is follow it. Sorry, all you gotta do is follow it as it's making lower lows and lower highs. As you know, we trade the JPY basket. So if the JPY basket is bullish, just translate it on the opposite side. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. As you can see, at this point we had a higher high. This is what we like to call healthy. Break, retest. Then at this time, price started to, as price is being bullish, we went bearish. Just follow. We had a nice inverse here. And this is for the people that join our Sunday calls. We have an impulse, and price is just correcting with the trend. This is what we like to call unhealthy. While it's correcting with the trend, a reversal opportunity appears. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. This will be like an early entry. Now when price is pushing up, all you gotta do is be patient and try and see where you can get your next opportunity. Higher high, higher low, enter. Boom, boom. This 1:1 was already just hit, so that's that. JT Edge in the house. Since JT is here, I actually want to show you. JT, we're looking at gold earlier on. Did you get your entry you're looking for yesterday? Because I remember you did say you're looking for a buy. Please let me know you got your entry. Overall, 15 votes. A lot of people had a good week. I did, but I put my stop loss too close at 2048. Not bad. 2048. Does that mean you got wicked out? So as we stand right now, Rosetta's holding a position down. We're gonna put an alert at 2071, just for Rosetta. Once I see price hit this alert, I will be happy knowing that someone out there just got funded. So just let that be where it's at. So that's that, guys. Is there any pair you guys want to dissect one time? We had USD JPY. USD JPY is falling. $68, even better. It brings us way closer. I'll get rid of the session breaks. This trade is a 1:3.46 right now. Overall, we could be on 1:6. But we're just going to target the low where this wick is. Make it a 1:4.5. What we do. I mean, if it is just GJ, then Rohan, it's your lucky day. If not, then yeah. So guys, 15 viewers. I'm pretty sure not all 15 of you want to take a look at GJ. US 30. Just got up my guy, MK. MK in the house. Yeah, man, we good. It's Friday. Like, we're just out here Friday waiting for the weekend. Cannot complain. It's been a decent week. Literally, it's been a decent week. How about you, man? Ultra Raven in the house. Ultra Raven in the house. We've got the chill music today, no rap stuff. Copyright reasons. You can't play nothing on YouTube. So you need to look for the copyright music. Okay, I guess we're not gonna look at any character of GJ. GJ, get all the love. GBP, JPY. Oh my days. What's it say? Oh my god. We have Fatimi. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I don't know if I'm saying it wrong. Let me know if you're still here so I can show you the thing you just asked me about. Okay? I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but drop a thumbs up or something. Let me know you're still here. Fatmi. I need gold to pull back, give me an entry, but news comes out at 8:30. I think it's gonna take off. Don't forget JT, there's also news at 3 p.m. So 3 p.m. news can go crazy. Someone asked about GJ. I'm gonna say go and sell GJ for 1:1 scale. So I have one position here. TP was hit. So this would be another type of position. Boom. Just all about being patient. If it continues to sell, it continues to sell. This gray box, we found it on the 5-minute time frame. It's an area of support and resistance. Even on the 1 minute, you can identify it as support and resistance. Price came back to the 100 level here. It came back again. So we'll see. If not, it looks like prices are just going to continue to drop. What confirmation do you look to take entries? Also, I need advice for overall direction. This is for gold, JT, yeah? Any pair. Silly question of me. Literally, silly ass question. I'll keep it simple, right? Usually, higher time frame analysis, yeah? If, let's just say we have this. Let's just say this is the daily time frame, yeah? So on the daily, I see prices made a higher high, higher low. I'll kind of mark out my high as a break of structure or something like that, right? Then I'll draw my Fibonacci from here to here. Once I see prices in the Fibonacci zone, yeah, I'll also have like a trend line. These are like two confluences in one. So this is a trend line touch, which is 1. Number 2 is Fibonacci, number 2. That's on the daily time frame. So now I'll go into 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame, like this same move will now look like this. It'll look like so now we've hit the 4 hours 6187 to 860 from the daily, if that makes sense. So at this point I'll be looking for like inverse head and shoulder or a simple break retest. Go. So now this is what the 4 hour looks like. But I know some people will then like to go into smaller time frames. So on a smaller time frame look, yeah, you're kind of just doing the exact same thing. So as you can see, this is the big zone on the daily, yeah. So on the 4 hour time frame JT, we're just looking for the same thing. A break, retest, 6180, 7860. Boom. Now let me tell you a little secret on how to get big trades. So your daily time frame looks like this, yeah. So your daily TP is the minus 27, which is up here. So we'll call this the daily TP, right? Daily TP. And when you're trading on your 4 hour time frame, your 4 hour take profit is minus 27, which is here. So on the 4 hour time frame, your TP is here. But if you're trading based on higher time frames, your daily looks like this. So now on your 4 hour time frame, you can have a tighter entry, because let's not forget, on the 4 hour time frame, you're targeting your 4 hour take profit. So this will be a 1:3 on the 4 hour. But yeah, but if we're trading the overall direction, and if we think that the overall direction is bullish and is going towards the highest point, which is your daily take profit, this is when you can get this trade and hold it to the daily TP. So now this simple 1:3 can be translated into a 1:11. I hope that makes some sort of sense for you. I tried my best for you, my guy. So the daily looks like this, the 4 hour looks like this. So it appears that GJ is just selling off without us. You don't want to chase the market. Only thing I would say is maybe price might come here now to the next psychological point.
So I think you should just take the most and go.
Give me 5 minutes, yeah? And I'll let you know.
You don't have to you can just, that'll just pick me up there.
Alright.
Because that way it gives you, you got to chill.
Alright.
But not pick me up, come before.
Yes. Thanks, bro. I understand. Sometimes I get lost on lower time frames, mostly like 15 and 30. Yeah. So yeah, that's the thing, JT. So I feel like I do the same sometimes when I'm so deep in one time frame. I forget what the upper time frame looks like. And when you forget what the upper time frame looks like, that's when you kind of get lost in the sauce. Like right now, we're here in the 1 minute time frame. While I look at it on the 1, I'll look at it on the 5. See what the 5 is saying. So here we're looking at GJ, for example. On the 1, this break and retest looked nice. But on the 5, price never came back to retest here. It's crazy. The guy that asked for GJ, I don't even know if he's still here. I feel like I've low-key wasted my time looking at GJ again. But look, charge it to the game. It's facts, MK. People come, ask, look at something. You don't even know who's here. I won't even lie, sometimes streaming is like you're just talking to yourself. If only there's a way to get people to join on streams. Yes sir, EuroCAD. We'll take a look at that next. Let's watch our TP guys smacked. And do like a stream collaboration. So there we have it, guys. Half 12, okay. So yeah, this type of setup, anyone that's asking, anyone that's curious to know, like, the confluence on the 1 minute is breakout structure, retest, gonzo. If you want to get deeper, we have the area of resistance. If you want to get deeper again, Fibonacci. But let me not waste time just talking about this thing here. Looking at it on the 15, on the 5, this 1-to-1. I'm going to look away and target this area. 1:4. Let that be, and take a look at EuroCAD. Take a look at EuroCAD on the higher time frame. So, first things first, monthly time frame. So I think I looked at this before at some random point. At some random point in time, I looked at this. So So, just 1 second, gang. See, I don't know if they take €1. I think it's €2 coins.
Do you have two as well?
No, just one.
We'll see.
Alright.
Okay.
See it. Alright. So this is a pattern, guys. This is a pattern that plays out. It's called like a symmetrical triangle. So this is called a symmetrical channel. Or let me just say one thing clear, yeah? This is what I see. Everybody sees different things in the market, yeah? So I'll just explain what I see, and that's that, you know? So guys, with how these symmetrical channels work, yeah? When you have a symmetrical channel, you see a bullish move, then price will do something like this, yeah? Price is what we call it's squeezing, yeah? It's being squeezed. So imagine you've got like a bottle and it's been squeezed, but the bulls and the bears. Whoever is more powerful will get the pop. So in this moment, I'm just waiting to see what happens next. I remember actually drawing this out before. I'm just waiting patiently to see, is price gonna go bearish or is it gonna go bullish? Answer your question, John. London session. So let's go to three month time frame. So even on the 3 month time frame, like I don't know to consider this a new low. Reason being, because it's not really a new low because this is the last low. So on the 3 month time frame, we have a nice impulse. We've got a nice correction. We've got a break of the correction. Now we're here. So now, because of what I see on the 3 month time frame, I'm more lenient to be on the bearish side. So now I jump into the monthly time frame. So on the monthly time frame, nothing has changed. The bias kind of stays the same. If you want to get technical so your vision is a bit cleaner, draw a trend line to kind of let you know that, okay, look, we had this trend line, it's broken. Boom. Right now, this is just consolidation. So I have a line at the top of the consolidation. I'll draw another line at the bottom of the consolidation. Somewhere around here. As you can see, resistance, resistance, support, support, supply and demand area. Let's go into weekly. So this is what I've seen on the weekly. So as you can see, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. It turns out it actually bottled and broke above. Symmetrical triangle, guys. I'm not a fan of it, but as you can see. Another thing I would say is, as it's making higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, it's also making lower highs and lower highs. That's why it's symmetrical. So like right now, as it stands on the weekly, guys, like these are for the people that join our calls. Free Telegram link, cough cough, on Sundays, every Sunday 7 p.m. cough. Yeah, this is a simple pattern we see all the time. Impulse and price is correcting with the trend. Price is correcting with the trend. That's the police. I'm giving the sauce right now. That's the police. Anyways, I'm gonna drop the free Telegram link in the bio right here. So we have a zone of resistance. The one thing I will say, sometimes the way the market moves, try not to read too much information. This is what we call information analysis paralysis, where you're jotting down too many things, you know? Like sometimes if you want to keep it simple, yeah, on the weekly, we have made a new higher high. That's just straight up what happened. Felix, straight up what happened, price just made a new higher high. Easy. We are aware that there was an impulse and a correction. We're completely aware of that. But just focus on what's just happening. Like, yes, this is resistance, but who's not to say that that resistance can then just get broken? Nobody. So let's go into daily time frame. Daily, I'm not fucking with how the daily looks like. Excuse my language, but in a situation like this, I will probably not even go into 4 hour or anything like that, because reason being is if it's not clean for me, then it's just forced. And there's nothing worse than forcing setups and forcing entries. Not going to lie. There's absolutely nothing worse than forcing setups and forcing entries. So like with EuroCAD right now, the only thing I can identify, literally right now guys, is the fact that we're playing ping pong. From these highs to these lows to these highs. It's just a ping pong thing. So I will probably just leave it at that with EuroCAD. Just basing off that, the way it is, I'm just like, yo. And the thing about when you start seeing things like this, yeah, guys, your eyes will start to tell you lies. Your eyes will start to tell you things that are not making clear sense. Like, for example, Telegram users, you know, impulse price is correcting. Break, retest, price pushes up. It breaks back down. This is a clear setup. A setup like this, I would see it and be confident. That's most likely going to target the previous resistance. This would be a confident type of setup. What's happening right here, it's not confident enough. So it's not too clear. And the reason why I say this setup is not too clear, for example, based on what we see on the daily, sorry, the weekly, it could be bullish. With break-on structures here. Based on what we see on the monthly and all that stuff, it could be bearish. And the worst thing is the fact that depending on whichever bias plays out, it's one of those ones you're just like, oh, I knew it, you know. So let's say price does go bullish. You say to yourself, oh, I knew it was gonna go bullish because on the weekly, we had a new higher high, you know. Then if price does not play this setup and it goes bearish, it's like, yeah, I knew it was gonna be bearish because of this. So you gotta pick your poison wisely. And really and truly, I don't think EuroCAD makes sense right now. It's just one of them ones. So let's quickly check out our GJ sell that we had. Pushing P. This is the target that I picked out. Ain't nothing too special happening with this one. The main one is Goldie. Price has broken. Eesh, I don't know if Rosetta is still here, but it came quite close. She said 71, but she's waiting for it to come to 68. I've never looked at gold on the 1 minute. say never. Holding so far. My phone's gonna die while I wait for entry. Exactly. I have a charger sitting right in front of me the last hour, and I didn't even know.
One.
Literally, you heard that. It said 1% though. Anything for gold right now, it looks like we're just buying. Well, I'm not buying gold, but let's just say we have a trend line. This is confluence trading. We have a break of structure. We have this, and this is a potential move. I'm not going to say this will play out because this is literally on the 1. I have not looked at what it looks like on the 5 or anything like that, but just based off what we're seeing, guys, this looks like a solid setup. This is how you just keep things plain and simple. Don't complicate nothing. Really, don't complicate nothing at all. So here we have a break of structure. Depending on how you want to draw your fib, this is where it gets difficult. You can either draw it like this and price is about to hit the 6180, or you can draw it like this and price has yet to hit the 6180. So the choice is really up to you. I cannot tell you which way to do it. You gotta do it yourself. For argument purposes, let's just say you went for this setup. Just saying, let's just say you did. Yeah? Break of structure, we have this. Now we have a new higher high. If you go into the line chart, you'll be able to see price has broken structure here. This would be where you find a nice little zone. Once you see price reject this, you just know, okay, I'm good. If not today, another. Today is the day. This is how you enter the Christmas weekend. The alert will be heat. There's always something going on outside. Always. So now we'll see if setup 1 is the one or setup 2. But I'll just give it until 1 o'clock. Then I'm out of here, guys. I'll be back for NY session. Just got some things to do. Whatever happens next happens. $54. $20.54, $20.54. Somewhere down here. So this is the thing I'm saying about lower time frames. You are so sucked in. and the 1 hour we're literally rejecting. So it's like, yo. But anyways, it all just depends on what time frame you're looking at. That's all I can say. Every time frame will give you a different signal. Some are saying 2052, some are saying 2054. It all just depends on your time frame. 2054 is down here. It would make sense for a clear drop for price to push. If we look on the 30, price made a new higher high. So it really always just depends on whatever time frame you're looking at. What sells to buy? Probably. We have this trend line. Boom, 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 ski. 15-minute. On the 15-minute, we haven't broken the last low, as you can see. It's got 2 more minutes to confirm this bias. Because now, for example, if price all of a sudden decides to shoot up, the narrative changes again. So with trading, it's literally one of them things. You just gotta do you. I need to take a picture or something. So look, as you can see, it's now broken it. So that 15-minute bias goes out the window. And yeah. But anyways, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you guys for joining. I will be back in a bit. Gotta do my own thing right now. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. First and foremost, gems were dropped. Literally, gems were dropped. GJ, I gave you guys a little something on GJ. I hope you guys took notes and all that. But yeah, guys, appreciate you guys. And if I don't come on the stream, I'll catch you guys on Sunday's call with Mike, yeah? Peace out.